Do you know what goes best with ossobuco? Risotto Milanese, saffron risotto. This is the perfect pairing for Milano, so stick around. Our ossobuco, we need the perfect dish to go with it, and that would be risotto alla Milanese or saffron risotto. They always put these two together in Milano, and you'll see why when you make it. Now for our risotto, we want to have the following ingredients: some extra virgin olive oil, which we always have on hand, of course, 2 shallots chopped up, some saffron threads, 1 cup of low sodium chicken broth diluted with 1 can of water when we put it in the pan, some dry white wine, Italian of course, 1 cup of cannaroli rice, and some parmigiano and parsley to finish. We just want to take 1 can of low sodium chicken broth diluted with 1 can of water, and we'll heat that up. Right now I have this pan heating. We'll add some of our favorite Italian olive oil. It's already hot, so I think we're ready to add our shallots, which have been finely chopped. We'll take our 1 cup of cannaroli rice. Okay, now the rice has begun to toast a little bit, so it's time to add our wine. This is a dry white wine, and it adds that great acidic component that we're looking for in our risotto. Just stir that in, and when that evaporates, we'll start adding the broth. In the meantime, let's add the second most important ingredient after the rice, or the main flavor component of this dish, and that's the saffron. And saffron is very expensive, but you do not have to use much. And what I like to do is crinkle it up in my fingers as it goes in. A lot of people add it to the broth, but I feel like if the rice doesn't take all the broth, then you've wasted some of that really expensive spice, and I don't want to ever do that. So I just add it right to the cooking liquid in the rice. Ooh, that turns it a beautiful yellow color. You will love this. It tastes wonderful. Now we'll start adding the broth, 1 ladleful at a time. Okay, now this rice has been cooking for about 15 to 20 minutes. It's getting creamy and really looks good. I can tell it's ready. So now we'll take our Parmigiano Reggiano, turn off the heat before you add the cheese, and grate it over the top. That was about a 1/2 cup of cheese. Now we want a plate. We'll take our saffron risotto, just let it spill out over this half of the plate. And now we'll take our big yummy piece of ossobuco, hit it with some parsley, and it looks delicioso. And now let's see how it all works together. A little risotto with the ossobuco. Perfetto. Now a little Barolo. La vita è bella. It's perfect. Well, I hope to see you next time on More Than Spaghetti. Ciao for now. Salute.